Alright, my bad guys. I know I said I'd be back on like soon, but I ended up passing out. But we're back now. I'm in for a solid run now, so here we go. Picking up where we left off. I didn't play at all off stream. I'm trying to make sure that you guys are able to see the whole campaign so you guys can be caught up, because I'm gonna stream the Diablo 4 expansion hella hard when it comes out, so trying to catch everyone up on what's going on in the Diablo world. So the reason I don't have a webcam is I switched from a 4060 Ti laptop into a 4070 Super tower build with an i9, and all I can say is the difference is ridiculous.
I will enjoy this.
I feel like this
Had enough.
as I was saying, I don't
That
know
feels better.
what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying now. I got too involved in that fight, sorry.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
I will say this, that I have never played the Crusader, and it's been a long time since I played D3. I've been on D4. But, so this is the first time for me. You guys are going to see the campaign. We're going through this experience together. I'm kind of liking the Crusaders so far. A lot of crowd control, I feel. Not so much on the business aspect, but I did see that there was a dual wield option. I might give that a not a dual wield. You can have a two-handed weapon in one hand.
Patience. I require more rats. Marches on. Make your peace quickly. Akarat be praised.
maintain your incantation, you will soon turn.
Magistros. Ave Registras.
Your magic is weakening.
I am free!
Now, back to my mission.
Who are you, friend?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Still kind of want my shield bash because it helps me move. That one's doing okay, I guess.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it? Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him in!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world! Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King. Let us seek honor together, my friend. That will serve me well. A useful skill.
I will forever live in anguish, for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Cower before Zakarum!
I hear treasure, Dobby.
Not yet. Not enough round. Nothing stops the crusade.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bone, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth to die alone.
Enjoyed that.
To think the world is safer now.
So I gotta go all the way back that way for real.
Not enough rats.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not. You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Faith is rewarded.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness. Done.
Not ready yet. My wrath is low. I require more life. The crater, at last. The falling star was a man. Interesting.
I am. I was. I remember falling.
Through several floors at least.
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must.
Attention.
I don't remember.
I'm trying to
Be
actually watch
calm
and find
and
out
come
what's
with me.
going on.
The fallen star was a man. Only a man. I begin to wonder if his fall is related to my crusade. I will take him to the old scholar. He may know. Cain, meet the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Oh, that's a game changer. I wish I would have done that way beforehand. The boss fight we just went through would have been so much easier. All good.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
All goatmen are mad. They don't need a sword for that. But I will search their fields.
If there's a sword here, we will find it.
Now we're just back to one hitting.
This one hasn't been dead long. The hunter is close.
I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be.
Chaff before the wind. Nothing stops the crusade.
Go down easily.
The sword piece is near. Bad luck for you, friend.
Kill him!
We must hurry. I admire your tenacity, but you're mad. The sword glows. Perhaps the goatmen truly were driven mad.
Who are you to take what is mine? Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
I'm returning to town. Here is a piece of the sword. It was held by a witch and her coven.
Uncle Deckard, they sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Nothing stops the crusade! Their leader, Magda, said the next piece fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leia. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leia, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
I will use it well.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call this one for right now. Trying to keep them all under an hour. But we are gonna keep going on this, so check back in here in a bit.